Hi, so I'm going to show you guys how to delete leads out of the system. So there's a couple of different ways that you can do it. Probably the way that most people use it if they're just kind of deleting one-off leads. So most of the reason people want to delete leads is because they accidentally imported them twice, which can happen if you accidentally select a lead you already had in there when you're exporting them out of your lead provider system. But anyway, so yeah, there's a couple of ways to do it. The first way is to select individual leads. So you do that by going up here to lead options at the top and then scrolling down and finding delete leads. It's the first one. And it'll bring up these options. You can select all the leads, don't recommend it, but it's there if you need it. Um, but you'll see a little checkbox next to each lead so you can individually check each one that you want to delete. I'm going to delete Waif which is me typing numbers into the keyboard or letters into the keyboard. So once you select all the leads that you want to delete, you're going to go up here and you guessed it, delete selected leads. You'll see that lead went away. And whenever you're done deleting leads like that, you just hit done and it all go away. So that lead is gone for good. You can't get it back, so don't email asking about it. The next way to do it is you can delete full imports. So a lot of times with lead providers, the export file that they create has a wild name that's just like a bunch of random numbers. So it's often pretty hard to tell, just off a glance. You should always look at the dates that it was downloaded or modified when you're importing a file. But sometimes it's hard to tell, which file you've already uploaded, which ones you haven't. And so sometimes if you import the same file twice and you're just like, oh man, I got to delete all those leads, it's easier if you just go up to where you import leads. And then, normally you're going bulk leads, blah, 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 blah. But over here, you'll see a tab that says remove leads. So you click that and it will show you all of your lead imports that you've done. And it'll be in order of your most recent ones always going to be on the top. And so say that this group of 41 leads I imported twice. If I wanted to delete that entire import, you just click delete leads. Depending on how many there are, it might take a second, but for the most part, it takes like half a second. And they're all gone. That is it. And that's how you delete leads in the Hive.